Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. I know, right? I know, right? Hi, Og. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. I'm back. It was a great vacation. Hi, Tracy girl. Hello, Greg. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hello, never too old, never too old. It's good to see you. Guys, the chaos bot is open for you guys too. I believe it's !chaos. It costs 15,000 points. Hopefully it's working on YouTube. It's very difficult to make things work properly on YouTube. Hi, Sky. Sky's good to see you. You watch Avatar 3 this week? That's pretty cool. I have not. I've not watched any movies in a while. So, it was a great time on vacation. No real complications. Sky, what is your goal before Christmas? What's your goal? Man, where to begin? I guess the best place to begin is at the beginning. Wow, never too old for Lego. That's a lot of channels. Yeah, and my wife and I, you know, kind of talked about that a little bit more today. And I think I made the best decision to not drag everyone on basically a 6-hour train ride, and with the time that we had available. Well, I went to plenty of Lego stores though. Plenty of Lego stores. What is the Del Boca Vista, Greg? I don't know what that is. Sky, 1,000 hours of Mario Kart is pretty insane. So I want to start things off by thanking you guys again for the level 2 hype train. Okay, Kathy, I'll give them some treats here in a minute. Thanks, Cobb, for the level 2 resub. Level 2. Thank you, Beauty, for the resub. Thank you, Com, for the 100 bits. If it's funny if you look it up. I don't want to look it up right now. This Lego set looks like a Krusty Krab. What's a Krusty Krab? I'm kidding. I know what it is. I just have not ever seen it. Lintalk. Hello, Lintalk. It's great to see you. Lintalk, you are such a cool dude. You're such a cool dude. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, we left on, man, what day was that? I think it was like the 13th or the 14th. And although is this the Krusty Krab? I've never seen an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants in my life, so I'll take your word for it. Anyways, yeah, we flew on Lufthansa, which is the German carrier, for the first time. The last time that we flew to Denmark, it was a straight trip. I say straight trip, but we didn't have like a straight one-way shot from St. Louis to Copenhagen. We flew from St. Louis to, what was it? Atlanta. Yeah, we flew from St. Louis to Atlanta to Copenhagen. It was fun, Kathy. It was fun. And we flew on SAS, which is kind of like the Danish carrier. And for that trip, we booked economy class tickets, basically. And this is a trip 2 years ago. This is not the trip that we just did. And we bid for business class. and we bid like $1 above what they requested for the minimum bid, which I can't even remember what it was, but we ended up winning the bid. So that was the first time we flew out business class, was 2 years ago, and that was pretty cool. And so ever since then, we've done business class for these international trips because we discovered that being able to lie down and fall asleep on an overnight trip is amazing for your first day. Don't feel tired normally, and you can just your legs aren't cramped to the point where you feel like you can't walk around when you get all done. And it would, it just kind of helps. So anyways, we went ahead and we did business class for Lufthansa, and it was a lot different than what we've done before. They don't have pods. It's just like open, which was cool. I mean, it was no big deal. The consoles worked, and the trip was, inconsequential. The food was pretty good. I'm very terrible about taking pictures of food, by the way. Like, all I captured for that trip for the food was one appetizer. That's it. I didn't get any other food pictures. It was all good though. For airplane food, I would say it's top notch. And we landed in Frankfurt, and we left at like 3:30 p.m. and we landed at like 10:30 in the morning, Frankfurt time. So it was overnight. My brother-in-law booked the hotels, which was super cool of him. Very nice. And he very wisely put us up in the airport hotels for a night, because that's all we were just going to stay in Frankfurt for a night. So we didn't have to worry about taking a train with all of our luggage or a cab. We just took our luggage through the airport to the hotel, checked in, easy peasy. And then from there, we took a train to basically downtown Frankfurt to go to the Christmas markets. And I remember actually nothing of this train at all. And I think it's because of jet lag and exhaustion, because I did not sleep on that flight. I don't know what was wrong with me. Well, I do know what was wrong with me. I forgot my melatonin. And that's another story for later. I forgot my melatonin, and I just couldn't get comfortable, so I didn't end up sleeping. So I'm pretty sure what ended up happening is I just slept on the train, which is why I don't remember anything about that train ride at all. So anyways, we made it to several Christmas markets in Frankfurt, which are large. I mean, they're huge. We had some German food. We went to the mall, which is, right there. And also something that my brother-in-law did that was really neat is, so my wife was actually born in Germany. She was born in Landstuhl, which is where the army base is. Like Ramstein Army Base, I think is where my father-in-law was stationed when my wife was born. So they spent time in Germany, years and years ago. I did not actually, correct. I didn't actually get drunk at all on the whole trip, but I did have some beer. I can't remember what it was. So anyways, years and years and years ago, when my wife was like 2 or something like that, her family went to Frankfurt, and my brother-in-law brought like photos from that time, and they went all around downtown Frankfurt recreating photos, which I thought was super neat. So that's what we did for most of the day on day one. Hey, how's it going? Pirates 1980. Pirate 1980. I think that's Nate. Maybe not. G-Monkey, welcome in. Yeah, guys, I'm so very sorry. My chat is like, poof. So I can't see streaks. The Bears. Oh yeah. I'm trying not to. Oh yeah, Kenneth. I'm so sorry, Kenneth. Yes. I'm trying not to bring up the Bears too much because I do acknowledge that I have some Packers fans in chat. I guess there's really nothing more to say about that. Hello, owned by cats. But yeah. Anyways, so I had some Rheinwurst in Frankfurt. I didn't have a beer that day, I don't think. But I had something called I think it's called like Bigos, which was some kind of like a Viking stew. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Just it was delicious. I don't normally eat everything, by the way. When I eat till I'm full. And if there's still stuff left on my plate, I just toss it. I don't believe in cleaning off a plate to clean off a plate just because it's all there. This stuff though, there is not a shred of sauerkraut left in that bowl. It was amazing. And then after we got done with the Christmas market, we went back to the hotel and we fell asleep. We all slept pretty well that night. And then we had to go, back inside the terminal for the airport. And that's when the chaos started. So in Frankfurt Airport, like mostly you check in via kiosks. But hey, Cobalt, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. And none of us really knew where to go to check in for the baggage and stuff like that. And it wasn't really very plain. So I had an idea, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna go check out this terminal over here. But I guess no one heard me. And they went off to their own terminal trying to figure out, where it's gonna go. So anyways, I printed out all of the luggage tags, printed out all of the boarding passes, and then I'm like, I text my wife, I'm like, where are you? And she's like, oh, I'm printing out the boarding passes. And I'm like, okay, I guess we'll just have multiples. Here's Dudley. Kathy. There he is. Hey, welcome in, Panzers. Good to see you. Yeah, owned by Cap. My parents always said there are starving kids in Africa, so you have to clean your plate off. So yeah, I used to do that for years and years and years, and now I just don't. So anyways, finally got all that done. And we didn't fly business class from Frankfurt to Copenhagen because it's like it just wasn't worth it. That flight was fine. I think we kind of skirted the Netherlands a little bit. So when I saw it on the map, I was just like, hello, Legos. Hello, Faye. Hope you guys are doing well. They probably didn't hear me, but that's okay. Um, it's been going pretty good. Panzer, it's been going pretty good. How about yourself? Owned by cats. I bought a back scratcher, but it's defective. It only scratches the fronts. Maybe you can get a refund. And the next 3 you were given? No, I did not, Og. I did not. I confess I did not. Anyways, we got to Copenhagen. I'd say it was mid-afternoon. And so the last time when it was just the wife and I, we went to Copenhagen, we didn't know what we were doing with the train at all. And it was super stressful. But this time we knew what we were doing. But we had a lot of luggage, and so that was kind of a pain in the butt. So anyways, did I eat any schnitzel? I did not eat any schnitzel. Because we just weren't in Frankfurt long enough. Like we didn't go to any restaurants in Frankfurt at all. Everything we ate was at the Christmas market. And I don't think they served any schnitzel. And Greg, also, I think you asked about Castle Neuschwanstein. We didn't leave Frankfurt. We just kind of stayed there. So we got checked into Nim, which is the hotel that we usually stay at because it borders Tivoli. So the last time we went to Nim, our rooms had like doors that we didn't have like a deck necessarily, but we did have doors you could open up, and it would kind of led to like almost like a little terrace. And that was in the new wing because they added on a wing basically. And I don't know if we didn't tip enough or what happened, but we got placed in the old wing this time, and it didn't have, doors. Same amount of price for the room, just no doors. So, we had windows that we could open up. So, it's all right. I think it actually is just random. They just give you whatever's available at the time, and it was all good. The room is still nice. In fact, we had a real fireplace, and the only thing that they said is if you wanted a fire lit, don't do it yourself. Call one of us. And so we actually did that for every night but one. We had someone come in and light the fire, and that was really nice and cozy. And we ate a lot of food. We spent like the first day pretty much shopping and doing stuff like that. Found several wonderful Lego stores. In fact, I walked by a Lego store, like the same Lego store, like 8 times a day. They better not. Greg, empanadas are good. Empanadas are delicious. Butter palms, that does sound pretty gross. So I did get some passport stamps for 2 out of 3 of the Lego stores in Copenhagen. They had a third one, but we just didn't have the time or energy to find it. No beauty. No, I will not be buying a Lego set as it stands until April 15th. That's when I will purchase a Lego set, April 15th. But really, what am I gonna buy? I have so much, and what I would like to buy won't really fit in luggage. Oh yeah, and that's something I forgot to mention. My one of my checked bags lost a caster en route from Copenhagen. So it only had 3 wheels. And if I didn't like position that right, I was sparking, man. I was sparking on that sidewalk. So we actually had to get a new suitcase for me in Copenhagen. Yeah, there's some great Lego sets on coming out on January 1st, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait on those for a little while. There's like I see reports of some like I'm absolutely positive if you went to Walmart, you would find January 1st releases already out. G Monkey, that oh man, that's the one set I really want so bad with those GWPs, but I mean, I have spent a fair amount of Lego, or I spent a fair amount on Lego, where I need to wait. Oh, TJ found a ton of. Yep. I get it completely. Dang it, Og. So yeah, we did go to Rosenberg Castle, and the Round Tower, which are two great historical landmarks in Copenhagen. And we went to a few bakeries, but the majority of the time, I'd say we just walked around Tivoli. Tivoli is an amazing little theme park. I think it's the very first theme park ever built. Well, I've heard that it's the inspiration for Walt Disney Land, which I think is accurate because you definitely get the vibe, and that's also one of the reasons why we stay at Nim, is because it borders Tivoli, and when you want to go to Tivoli, you just go to the front desk and you say, "Hey, can I get my wristband?" And they give you a wristband, and it's all access. All rides are free. The food you still have to pay for, and the glug, in the glühwein, you still have to pay for, but the rides are free and unlimited. You can go and go and go. And we, the first time that we went to Denmark, we really didn't ride too many rides, but we rode some rides this time. And oh man, the food was so good. There is St. Peter's Bakery, which is the oldest bakery in Copenhagen. I want to say it's about a half mile to 3/4 mile walk from the hotel. So every morning we would go there. I think except for one morning. Yep, Dudley is right here. Yes, Kathy, Dudley is right there. We walked there and we get our pastries, and it is not a place you can really eat at. Hey, Christoph! Christoph, it's good to see you. And then we get our pastries, and you can't. One time we got lucky, when we were able to eat inside, but it is a busy place. Like, you usually have you can only really fit 4 people inside the store ordering at a time, and everyone else waits outside. And as you know, people get their food, they leave, and then you go in, you order your food, and they have seating for 8. And we were a party of 4. So one time only, we got lucky enough to actually sit inside and eat. And the rest of the time, we would just walk back to the hotel room, and we'd eat our pastries, and then after that, we'd go about the day. Their cardamom buns are Very delicious. I ate many cardamom buns. So, you would think that I would have gained 10 pounds. So cardamom buns, they're a pastry that's made with cardamom, which is a spice. And I don't really know how to describe what cardamom tastes like. I guess you just have to try it. Um, but I actually lost a half a pound because of all the walking we did. We walked everywhere. Um, and we had a traditional Christmas. Well, before that, Floof, Floof, hi Floof, welcome in, Floof the fluffy protogen. Shadow, hi Shadow, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I think I'm getting rated by the Eternity Boys. Marcello, thank you, Marcello. I appreciate you. Thank you for the tier 2 YouTube membership. I think I actually made it cheaper. I accidentally So I was sitting there and we were on a bus. We did ride a bus one time. And I was sitting there looking at something on Studio and I hit the prompt to delete memberships and didn't see what I was deleting. It was a prompt that said, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, I stupidly said yes, and it deleted my membership. So I think when I redid it, I made my level 2 membership cheaper. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, G Monkey, it's a YouTube raid. But welcome in, Jen the big dog. Maybe that's John the big dog. But welcome in, it's good to see you. So we ate s'mores board, which is an open face sandwich. So what they do is they give you, usually it's on rye bread, and they pile it high with good stuff, and then you use a fork and a knife to eat it. Jim, Eternity Bricks, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. So I had, I think I had roast beef and something else. I already forgot. But I do actually have some pictures of this stuff. Oh, Raceland, thank you so very much for the resub, 4 months. I appreciate you guys so much. Here, let me show you. Well, let's do this real quick first. So so thank you Marcello so very much for the tier 2. Thank you again, Com, for the tier 2 subscription as well as the 100 biddies. Raceland, thank you for the 4 months. And Beauty, thank you for the 5 months. The greatest of the Black Road mages in the history of Kryn. Absolutely. So let me see if I can get this working. So let's start with food. Fistontilus was a putz. Well, I don't know about that. So this is the smorgasbord I had with this awesome winter beverage as well. This was super delicious. I did not eat all of it though. And this was the Bigos I was talking about. So yeah, we got this bread to go along with it, and it has you know, sauerkraut in it, and it has beef in it, and oh my god, it was this I demolished this. It was insane. And this is we went to a place called Nyhaven. I probably am saying it incorrect because I'm a doofus when it comes to pronouncing things, but it is kind of a neat, iconic place in Denmark where you have like the pastel colored houses out there by the canal. And we went to a restaurant out in front of it, and this is crackling pork roast. And you can see the crackling layer on the outside. This is a traditional Christmas Danish dish with red cabbage, and it was delicious. Yep, red cabbage. And this is the St. Petersburg, or the St. Peter's pastry shop I was talking about. So you can see it's pretty small in there. And these things on the bottom, the second from the left, these are the cardamom buns. And they were delicious. And so we went to a traditional Christmas lunch, which was they had, no, I did not go to Lego World or the Lego House. So it was they had multiple meals, dishes. Like it was, you had herring, you had salmon, you had cheese, all kinds of good stuff. And so this is the rye that you put your herring on, and it kind of brings out the flavor. And this is the first time I've had herring, and it was amazing. So it was Christmas herring, curried herring, and traditional herring. And then this was salmon. So I don't like salmon, but this was pretty delicious. And this is at restaurant Kronberg, I think, which we couldn't go to 2 years ago because we couldn't get in. Oop, didn't mean to zoom in on that. And this is pan fried Kleiss, which was it's a fish that is caught in the North Sea. And you can tell I did leave some salmon left over because it's not my favorite. And this is the beer I had. Look at that, guys. It was mighty delicious. And this, so I did not spill this here. It was the person that poured it out, because he filled this to the very top, the very tippity top. And this was a Christmas schnapps, and it was to be drank with the meat. And we actually had one before that that was for the fish. So this was filled after I drink the other stuff. And this beer was delicious. I had two of those. Liverwurst was pretty good. And then this is sausage, and there's more crispy bacon, basically. This is my first time, I think, eating liverwurst, and it was not bad. I did not eat all of it. And this is a duck confit with some more of the crispy pork roast. It was very salty, guys. It was unbelievable salty. I'm not a guy that puts salt on stuff very much, and this was overwhelming. Randucci, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Now I gotta try liver best. You're right. I do. And then they gave us cheese and this crackling stuff, which was amazing. This was all very good. All very good. So this is still one meal. And then I can't even remember what this was. I can't remember what it was. But this was the traditional rice pudding with I don't think I drank wine though, Beauty. Maybe I did and just don't remember. Anyways, with cherries, it was delicious. So that was that one meal. And then I had a drink, and this is St. Peter's. This is the bag for St. Peter's. So they've been in business since 1652. 1652. And this is a cardamom bun. And this is a gingerbread heart, which was super amazing. Yep, that same place has been around since 1652. And that's it for that. For foods. Now, I took some pictures. I think I can do this right. Yeah, I took some pictures and I think I posted them in the members only. Yeah, so this was our business class flight. So I do like crossword puzzles and stuff like that in the plane, trying to make myself sleepy. It did not work though. But you can put your feet there. You can put your feet up there, and it's pretty comfy. I just couldn't sleep. And when we got to Frankfurt, it was very, very, very dreary, and you can see the fog was there. It was pretty much between 40 and 45 the whole time we were there. But the wind, especially in Denmark, gets you. And so this is a pretty cool little castle spire that was in Frankfurt. And this was in it wasn't even a Lego store. It was in just another little store in Frankfurt in the mall. But it was this really neat little brick built Santa that I just loved, with the half, with a bite taken out of the cookie. I mean, look, that is some detail right there, man. And it looks like you can even see little crumbs in his beard. And this mug is amazing. And it was super busy in the Christmas markets leading up to it and stuff like that. The restroom was great. I mean, business class gets their own, so it was pretty much open almost all the time. And that is a view from Tivoli. So this is Nim. This is what Nim looks like on the right here. It's very Middle Eastern looking. No, Og. It's not like that. So this is the main avenue that leads to like all the shopping centers and stuff like that in Denmark. And there's a store that is you can walk up to on the second level and open the window, and it has a terrace, and you can take a picture. And this is what I did. Yeah, we did not go there. And this is the first stop for Glück and Glühwein, which they're basically the same thing. It's just one of them's differently spiced and a little heartier. But we drank a fair amount of both of those. And then Tivoli at night. See, they lay it up pretty good. I've got some better pictures of it too. And this is a Lego store that's right next to Tivoli. So I walk by this store about 8 times a day. I probably could have, Og. Absolutely. So they had some very cool brick built statues and stuff here. I love the store. It was actually a fairly large Lego store. And so my wife and I rode this ride, and we were on like we're in like a mine car basically, and there you're in the dark, and you get out of the dark, and there's a waterfall ahead of you, and you think you're about to get drenched. And they shut it off just before you go in, but before that, they take a picture. No, I was just bundling up, but this is the best picture of my wife ever. Nope. Nope. So that's that. So let's see. I'm looking for.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, nope, that's not it. I'm here though. Maybe. Hi, Maybe. How are you doing, Maybe? Yes, I know. Where is this? I set this up before I started this. I thought it was web. Yeah, that's it. That's right. I wonder if I just need to refresh it. Oh, okay. I guess I do need to refresh it. Yep. See, I'm here. I'm here in the corner. Just a tiny little me. So, I did take some pictures of I brought my Lumix camera with me this time, and the weather was unstable. Like it would start sprinkling on the blue, so I didn't really feel comfortable taking an expensive camera out for it to get rained on. So I took a lot of pictures from inside the room. Maybe. So that's just a picture of that. I just took some pictures of Tivoli. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. A little tired from the day, but it was a pretty good day though. So yeah, these aren't super special, but it just does kind of give you an idea of what it looks like in the park from the room. I go back to work on Tuesday. And so you can definitely see, you know, they've flocked some of the huts for, you know, Christmas and such. And to make up for the picture here's this beautiful picture of my wife I captured, and she's just chilling. She's so pretty. I love her so much. And then I don't know if you guys want to see some videos, but I took some videos. You guys want to see some videos? They're not the best, but we could do the videos another day if you want. All right. Oh,
hello there. Hello there.
I know his Mustang because I haven't started the videos, right? Because I'm asking if people want to do the videos. I'm not going to show you the videos before someone, you know, says they want to see them. But welcome in, his Mustang. Yeah, we do have. We could do the videos another day. So we made it back basically in one piece until Christoph, I can post the videos in Discord too. So if you guys want to see it before that, hello Owen, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And then of course the last day, so we went to the Round Tower, went to Rosenberg Castle, and I pretty much finished the trip. Yeah, I know, Dudley. He is taking up that whole table in Copenhagen, at least. And then on Thursday morning we packed up and then we hit the flight from Copenhagen to Frankfurt, and basically repeated the first day where we took the train out. We did the Christmas market at night this time. And holy moly, guys, it was just packed. Like, so many people. It's a miracle I didn't get sick, because my dumbass didn't wear a mask or anything like that. But I had a bratwurst with something called kraut salad, which it's basically like it's like coleslaw, but it's made out of sauerkraut, and I do not like coleslaw at all. But this kraut salad stuff was so good on top of that bratwurst. And then I also had like this amazing tall meat on a stick smothered in barbecue sauce. It was delicious, just so good. Your mother and sister were born in Germany. So was my wife, actually. No pictures of any of this food because there was just you couldn't really. I was carrying around a stein of beer, and in one hand and food in the other, and there was like nowhere to really sit. So we found some stairs to a market that we just kind of sat on, basically. Well, I didn't sit because I'm like, no telling what's been spilled on those stairs. So I just stood and ate. But yeah, it was just so packed. And then our flight was delayed coming back from Frankfurt to the U.S. And on top of that, we had to sit for like an hour for a parking spot. We're just sitting there on the plane. We landed and we're just like, this is cool. Just gonna wait right here. I know. So it was a good trip. Kudos to my mother-in-law who's 72, and she didn't complain one iota about all the walking. She was a real trooper. And my brother-in-law does not like to try new things, really. And he tried everything that we tried, and he seemed to generally enjoyed it. So it was a great trip all around, and we're already talking about going in a couple of years again. I don't know if it will be, all of us again, or if it'll just be the wife and I, but it was a great time. It was a great time. And this time we'll be going to the Lego house. We've already discussed it, because we won't be comboing it with Frankfurt this time. We're just gonna go to Copenhagen and back. We probably will go to Malmo because it's like a short train ride away from Copenhagen, and they have some cool historical landmarks in Malmo, and it's a way of saying, "Hey guys, I've been to Sweden," which is, that's just how close it is. And yesterday I had just a lazy day. I didn't sleep. Well, there was no. Well, actually, I did sleep on the way back from Frankfurt to the States, but it wasn't an overnight flight this time. We took off at like 11 o'clock, and then we landed at like 3:30 or 4, somewhere around there. So it was all daytime. You endorsed this trip? Very cool. Penny Perrin, hello. Penny Perrin, I know you from Raceland's channel. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And today I made up for all the laziness yesterday, because just chores, shopping. And Dudley. Lightning Builder, hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing, Lightning Builder? There's 2 floofs here. We got Tracy up here and the little kitty tree, just as asleep as can be. It's good. It's good captivation. By the way, I have absolutely no idea what we're listening to in Spotify. I just kind of let it go. We got an ad break, guys. Oh, Raceland, thanks for the gifted sub. We have an ad break in a minute. And here is the receipt for that gifted sub. Thank you so very much for that, Raceland. So you can take advantage of the emojis. Also, I do have a Discord. I do have a members only channel for Discord. And if oh boy. I'm going to try something new. Cheesy Dad! Hello, Cheesy Dad. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So if you ever wanted to see me do something else besides build Legos, now is your opportunity. Diamond painting. That's going to be an interesting thing to do. I have, guys, YouTube, you guys can take advantage of the Chaos Bot as well. I know, Cheesy Dad, I am so blessed to have all these amazing people here. We're going to be on ads in a minute. The first thing we're going to do when we get done with ads is give the kitties some treats. So while we're on ads, hey, let's go ahead and check out one of these videos. Because why not? Oh, Raceland with another. Raceland, thank you so very much. No, I will not wear a 49ers shirt. Unless the... I'm sorry, Cheesy Dad. But if the Lions lose, the Bears are guaranteed a playoff spot. So I'm not quite rooting for the Lions this time. Sorry. Anyways, let's see about. Oh, sorry, Cheesy Dad. Sorry, Cheesy Dad. But Cheesy Dad, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, guys. And I posted about this in Zach's Discord. But if you had a stream that was after 4 p.m. Central, I missed it all week long because I was 7 hours ahead, and I was asleep by 11. Absolutely. I was probably asleep by 10. 9:30. Just because we were all tired. And it was weird because I caught a lot of people's streams I would normally not catch. Like Amor? I mean, he was like starting usually when I was in the getting up in the morning. I was like, this is so weird. This is so weird. But thank you again, Raceland. That was so very, very kind of you. So yeah, treats as soon as we get done with ads. And I closed my OBS and reopened it, trying to get the chat to come back, and I just don't know where it's at. Yeah, so creating with Kara Davies and Coop and more. Well, I usually catch all of Miss Gravestone's stuff. Anyways, but you know, hers was later on the day, and usually I catch her stuff like way early in the morning. Yeah, time zones they do suck, but they're there. So that's basically a distilled version of my trip. It was a great time. Currently no other trips scheduled until Scotland in July, I think. It's gonna be a good time. I will not be in the United States when I turn 50. I will be probably in Scotland. Yeah. Drinking some great scotch. Have we talked? No, I haven't really. I believe in the golden rule. And if the Packers won, I wouldn't want someone. I wouldn't want to be dumped on all stream long by the Packers fans in the channel if the Packers won. So I am not going to dump on the Packers all stream long. I mean, we all know what happened last night. So, Raceland, I love Technic. I've never shied away from any Technic build ever. I would have more Technic, but I have a lot of other stuff. I have big sets, man. I have big sets. I've got the UCS sets are big. Castle sets are big. The Harry Potter sets I have yet to build out are big. So that takes up a lot of space. Man, you guys are so 66 69.69 98 plus and 1 triggers giveaways for a GWP. Yeah, I've never had my fingers hurt for Technic ever. But what does happen is my tendons in my my hands get a little sore. Kathy, I have no idea where Dudley went. He leaves the room and goes over there somewhere. Hopefully not terrorizing a cat. Speaking of that, so one of us has to be downstairs at all times so that we are able to intervene in case of a Dudley on Kitty violence. So we split the cats up at night, and but that also means that the 5 cats that sometimes don't get along are confined to a space. So man, my wife and I have been rotating, sleeping on the couch down here, and Gerda will just start just yowling in the middle of the night. We don't know what she wants. She just starts. We think she's going, slowly and surely she's going insane. Basically, she's 17, but she just starts yowling in the middle of the night, and you cannot sleep through that at all because it's just so loud. But we have a situation tonight we set it up to where we got another gate, and Dudley can go in like a little room, and the rest of the kitties can have the rest of the downstairs to themselves. So with them all spread out, it'll be fine tonight. But I slept so terrible last night, so terrible. You should have been in Gorilla's stream the other night. I may have been, Kathy. I'm usually there. So Dudley, we will have Dudley until Christmas Eve, and then Dudley is going to go back with the brother-in-law for a little bit. Oh, really? You kept getting jump scared. So we're going to do treats now. We'll start with, the typical way we start, which is with the kitties first. And this desk has been recently cleaned because of the kitty slobber. It was... Ooh. Let's see who else comes. All right, there's Dudley. This guy looks like he's had one too many treats. There you go, Dudley. Dudley, do you not want? Oh nope. There you go, Tracy. Dudley, do you not want the chicken? Yeah, I have to give Tracy some extras because she will steal Dudley treats. Tommy, what's the treats, Tommy? If Gerda comes in and Tommy comes in, we'll give him treats later. Oh yeah, Tracy steals treats all the time. Oh, this is pretty much empty. Anyway, free. And here's Charlotte. Charlotte, come on. She went to boarding. What's wrong with you, Charlotte? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Charlotte went to boarding at a new place, and she had a good time there. I'm just gonna scoot as far as I can. There you go. And these are empty. All right, Tommy's here. I'm not going to give him treats on the desk. Oh, did you see Gerda? 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 Maybe Thomas ate her. Look at these guys. Just taking up all this desk space. Whoa. Don't you be eyeing Tommy like that. He ain't food. All right. I thought Dudley was gonna pounce on Thomas. All right, so that's all done. Days and days and days, Kathy. Days and days and days. So, anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I know I missed you guys. I caught all your streams when I could. And sometimes it was just I was just lurked without being able to say anything because I was just walking around doing stuff, eating, being with the fam. It's good to be back though. I really appreciate all of you all being here. All y'all. Yeah, I missed you guys. So I have no idea what are in these advent calendar days. I have avoided spoilers the whole entire time. So gosh, I think the 11th is the last one I did. Yeah, so my days. I guess it would have been. Well, my last stream would have been the 11th. So, I guess I left on the 12th. So the 11th is empty. So. Oh, this looks pretty easy. Some polyjuice potion. Hmm. Oh my. Just drop that down there. Yes, Kathy, I'm starting with 12. I guess this is an easy enough one to do, right? Oh, Tommy, what are you doing? That's not a toy. Polyjuice potion. I just chucked the extras in there. 13. Oh, this is just a hair crooked. Now it's been a while. Renducci! My wife played her first video game, Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Wait. Sorry, streamed? And I missed it? So it's, I don't know who this is from Harry Potter. Guys. I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and catch it. Yeah, I don't know who this is. I feel bad for not knowing who it is. $13. And 14. Oh no. Oh no. Blaze Zabini? This is a spider. Nathan builds things. Hello, Nathan. It's great to see you. You miss everything. Okay, I'll grab coffee. Hello there. You are napping? I need a nap. I did not sleep very well. Because we were on babysitting duty and it was my turn to sleep downstairs. Cat sitting duty. Sorry, cat sitting duty. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. It was great. It was great. Yes, it could have been potentially better if I had come back with some Lego sets, but really, again, nothing I really wanted. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not really gonna fit the Concorde in my luggage. You know what I mean? So there's just nothing I would have really have gotten anyways. But it was a long time. Probably one of the longest gaps of not actually touching Lego in my life since I started. Like the whole entire trip, I did not put any Lego pieces together. Yeah. So Nathan, you went to Springfield, huh? Wow, that was a long trip for you. I can understand why you needed a nap. I believe I did this correct. But it's a spider. Wow. Ew. But those eyes are so cute. Such cute little eyes. I mean, this is supposed to be a spider, right? I know, Nathan, I was being sarcastic. I know that Springfield is not a very long trip for you. What day? That day was. Oh, okay. That's the 14th, 15th. Was there a favorite moment? Everyone enjoyed the traditional Christmas lunch. What? I don't know what this is either. I need to rewatch these movies, guys. I know. I also thought it was super neat to see everyone recreate the family photos from like. Well, this is butterbeer. Oh, okay. Well, it's like the handle kind of threw me off. As like, why does it almost look like a scorpion's tail? I mean, oh, that doesn't look right. Um, yeah, it was really neat to see them recreate family photos. Like, I helped take those photos because I wasn't a part of the family back then. Okay, so yeah, I guess it does look all right. I want some butterbeer. Yum yum yum. Put the extras back in the box. That's 15, 16, 16. Is there a number 16? 16, 16. Bam. Right there. Now, this has got to be Luna, right? You were training in Hungary. I went to Vienna for a concert. Somebody new from the station was working. I was going to be in the area at the same time, so they invited me to their family's place for Christmas dinner. Nice. Yes, I bet it was lovely. Only the happy. So she's got on a happy face, but we don't do unhappy faces on my channel, guys. It's always the happy, good vibe faces. Always. Eric, thank you so very much for being here, and I hope you're well. I hope you're doing better. It's always great to have you around, and also it's great to watch your streams. And I'll be there when you return as well. And thank you. It's good to be back too. Luna. All right, so that's 16, 17, 17, 17. Lucky number 17. So I've been watching some TV shows. I know what this is, but the name escapes me. I've seen it around before. You can actually get the set now. Oh no. I dropped a piece. Oh, I dropped another piece. Oh, oh, here we go. It's a thestral. Thank you. And I don't know where that piece went yet. I'm afraid that Tracy may have gotten it first. That log had a child. I guess I'll figure out where. I love these videos, and I have a feeling I know who sent this. I heard something. So is that, do I need to expand the Tangia? Because it feels like it's getting cut off somewhere. Welcome back, Panzer. No, not zombies. Oh, I love it when it crashed and that was the end of the video. Hey, thank you so very much for that, Nathan. Hostels on the hill. Thank you for the Tangia party. Better be some cats. Okay. We're all good. I've seen too many Tangia parties that were catless. I do not like the Pepe twerking. It's just, I think it's a little out of control. I'm happy, Panzer, that your German Shepherd is happy. Thanks again, Nathan, for the bits. for the Hustles on the Hill, for the Tangia party, for being here. Yes, I am here the 17th. Oh, thank you. I'll have a cookie. So I have basically no Panzer. I will be, yes, Thestral. Did I say Kestrel? I'm sorry if I said Kestrel. It's a Thestral. I remember that. I remember that. She can see him. Thestrals are what are used for not necessarily for transportation in a way. Yeah, I've got the cookie right here. Nathan, I knew you were gonna do that, Nathan. Thank you, Beauty. So, just as an FYI, one of the options is the stream ends. There's no raid. We're just done for the night. But I will continue to build out the set for that time. So if it lands on that option at like 6:03 and the stream starts at 6 and I'm going to go until 9, for those 3 hours, I'm still going to build the set. I just won't have you guys here. The stream ends. Anyways. No, not. I hit the stream end button and we're done. It's just a part of the chaos, Beauty. That's just the way it is. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna do some burpees. It won't take me that long. I mean, it'll take me a little while. I'll need someone to count because I have a tendency to lose count during burpees. Okay, thanks, Nathan. I know it's 25. Those little rough guys. RC. RC. Thank you for the resub, RC. Thank you for your continued support. Man, it's been a while since I've done that. Oh, yes, Katie. Oh, yes. No, I just did 25 burpees. RC, I appreciate you. I am also, well, actually, yeah, I lost one of the earbud pieces. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. I can, and I will. Well, Katie, I just did 25 of them, so boy, 25 was a struggle. It's been a while. But welcome in, Katie. Welcome in, RC. It's good to see both of you. That's the chaos bot. That's the chaos bot. Yep. That sounds pretty good. Panzer. Man, I hope it doesn't bug out and I have to do that again. That would be terrible. Okay, so Thestral. See, I'm already cool. I'm recovered. Really, Panzer? So yeah, Kathy, I'm perfectly fine now. I recover quickly from that kind of stuff. I'm all good. I might not be good tomorrow, but I'm all good today, right now. That's so very nice of you, Katie. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't see streaks. But thank you so very much, Katie, for your watch streak. Panzer, why? Why would you do that? I mean, that's great of you to want to do, but The Navy pays so much better. Guys, thank you so very much for queuing the parachutes. Get your drops in. Nathan, I'm almost afraid to ask, what Lego set would you like to see? And can someone refund Nathan's points for that? Because he didn't actually have to spend 500 points for that. Thank you, Beauty. And also refund him the Santa hat thing. Please and thank you. Well, so how do I do this? How do I do this? Congratulations, Kathy, for getting 71. What the? Chat settings. Ah. It's all good, Kathy. So we are on emote only chat until 9 o'clock. I like the variety of things that we have done today. But I think the VIPs are immune from that, right? Hey guys, it's not me. It's not me. It's the chaos. What the, oh, this goes on this side. No. What the heck? Oh yeah. I got it. So there's a variety of cool things here. It would have been cooler if my budget didn't run out, but those days will come back. I don't think we're gonna get to set at all. Raceland, I think you're a VIP. RC, you and Aaron are making excellent progress on your guys' Death Stars. Are you guys liking the builds? Spotify is just on its own tangent at this point, by the way. I've not been governing Spotify at all. Box 1. Neat. Oh, hey, thank you so very much, Lightning Builder, for the 10 bits. I appreciate you so very much. I plan on doing more, wait a minute. What? What? I'm going through here. I'm realizing that I think I have to do a bean here. I think I have to do a bean here. Bean. Come. Yeah, I gotta do a bean. Because of Com. Com's always causing me trouble here. Hey, congratulations, Panzer. Panzer, I don't know. I wish you luck in the as a Green Beret if you make it, and as a paratrooper. I don't know what this is, and I'm too afraid to find out. Also, why is my oh, it's banana. Oh, guys, that was banana. 92. Nice. All right. Thank you for the 100 bits, Com. 18. 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Oh. You can do it, Panzer. You can do it. $500? You got this. I have to sell some stuff myself, but not my PS5. I should probably sell my PS3 and my PS4. And I need to sell my my Steam Deck. Some minifigs. I'm actually not 100% sure selling minifigs yet. My Steam Deck. Sorry, not Stream Deck, Steam Deck. I need to sell my Steam Deck. I have an OG LCD. Steam Deck I should sell. I haven't actually fired that thing up in forever. The way my Steam Deck currently is right now is it will play BattleNet games. I've installed, you know, whatever I had to install for it to launch, like Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft. But I should probably redo that back to factory default settings before I sell it. Oh, really? Renducci? That's amazing. Skelegro. Let's see. I am on 19 now. I am right view. I am well, I have to sell it like I said. I can't give it away. I have debts I have to pay back. I have debts I have to pay back from 2024. Because you see, I went a little nuts. And I purchased all of the UCS sets sealed in less than a month. All. That were out. Nathan. So I got to pay back some of that. Went a little nuts. I like to call it a midlife crisis. I'm very happy with the advent calendar for Harry Potter. Although some things I don't really know what they are. 20. Almost done. Oh yeah, I've seen, I think it's G-Monkey. G-Monkey has been posting some of his Kobe sets on Instagram. Dean Thomas. Thank you, beauty. And this is the Book of Monsters, the Chomping Book of Monsters. I know what this is. Man, I can't believe that 25 burpees did me in. Like normally it's not too bad. This is a good sound, Randy. Thanks for requesting this. Oh yeah, Panzer, what is your $45 minifigure that's not even Lego? Blaze Zambini. Blaze Zambini. Nope, that doesn't go there. So Randucci here is a pretty good bass player, by the way, in my opinion. Guys, it's going to be like over 70 degrees here. Oh, thanks for that reminder. I didn't have the timer set up. We are now out of emote only chat. Thanks guys for dealing with that. You guys are the best. Now things are not removed, so that may happen again. I could indeed do another 25 burpees today. Or more. Or more. I think. Or is 25 the max? I can't remember. I added a lot of things to this. Yeah, it's gonna be over 70 degrees. Oh yeah, Lightning Builder. I'm gonna pass out tonight. Ads in 4 minutes. Area 56 Bricks, hello. I think about you all the time. I'm sorry I haven't texted you in a bit, but I hope you guys are doing well out there. Yep, the Chomping Book of Monsters. 21. Today we are caught up. Ooh, look at all the pink. This is Love Potion, right? Area 56 Bricks, Kathy says hello. She's been hanging out on Twitch. Area 56. Happy birthday, Area 56 Bricks. I hope it was a wonderful day. I hope you got some Lego today, too. How is the restaurant biz? How is your city going? Everyone on Twitch is saying happy birthday, Area 56 Bricks. Nathan, I see you changed your name over there on YouTube. Probably for a good reason. I know. So, what did you get, Air 56 Bricks, for your birthday, if you don't mind me asking? 2 minutes until ads. This will be the last ad break. I will raid out before 10. I have tomorrow off, but tomorrow's going to be a busy day. We've got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, it was a YouTube thing? You might militarize your Lego G-Wagon? Interesting, Panzer. Alright, I don't need any more of those. I guess I will still grab some coffee, though. I do have another advent calendar to do, Kathy. I have Star Wars to do next. But I'm going to run up and get some coffee during this ad break. Nathan builds things does flow off the tongue pretty good. And also, Nathan, you build things too, so it makes sense. Now, if you didn't build things, it wouldn't make sense. But you do build things, so it does make sense. The name makes sense. So that's it for Harry Potter. We're all caught up. I'm very pleased with Harry Potter. That advent calendar. I'm not very pleased with the Star Wars one. And that one is up next. Wow, Panzer, that's pretty cool. I'm not even going to start on this because it's time for ads. Kathy, ad break is in 3 seconds. That's why not. If that's okay with you, Kathy. I'm going to go ahead and just I will grab coffee and scotch. I have only one thing left for scotch. It's the one from Scotland. So I'll go ahead and grab that now, and then I'll grab coffee too. No, you don't mix scotch with anything. That's a lie, because I had a drink in Denmark that was scotch mix. All right, guys, I'll be right back. What? What, Nathan? What? Banned. Can we get a ban for Nathan builds things, please? Anyways, Area 56 bricks. Jim, happy birthday. Cheers to you. This is very great scotch. Come on, Tracy. I regret having to wear these headphones, but it's just what I got. Boy, Tracy, you are so very loud. Happy holidays to you as well. Cheers. Yeah. Randy, what, Kathy? You don't mix plantains with anything, Nathan. Hike. I'm gonna tell Hike that you said that. Faye, hello, Faye. It's great to see you again. We're doing the advent calendar. Oh, Kathy, gotcha. Wow, starting with the 12th. Goodness gracious. Let's see what boring droid stuff we got this time. Oh, it's BD1. No, Tracy. Gosh. Oh. Cool. It's already put together. How exciting. I'm not big on droids, apparently. Here you go. Tracy. Tracy, why don't you get back up? You're not getting any more treats. Why don't you just get back up there? There you go. Great. 13. What did you do for your birthday today, Area 56 bricks? Did someone cook for you? This is... It almost seems like a mini juggernaut. Spotify, guys, is working, but I can't get the YouTube music to work. Ooh, Area 56 bricks. That sounds so great. It must be a pleasure to have someone cook for you. Area 56 bricks, guys, he owns a restaurant in Montana. And he also has an amazing display of Lego sets as well. And he is also a content creator on YouTube. And they're currently building a Lego city in his restaurant. And if you have a YouTube, I would implore you to check out his channel. And he also has a pretty nifty Instagram and TikTok. Me too. Me too. Whenever I can make it out there. He made a burger that was great. Really, Skywalker? Was it a video of me trying to wrap presents because I'm terrible at wrapping presents. I've been wrapping presents today, and I'm pretty certain a trained monkey could do a better job of wrapping presents than me. They are horrific. Horrific. Oh, really, Area 56 Bricks? Well, I will stay tuned. I'm glad, Skywalker, that you're able to find something that is humorous. And this is what we have. What is this, guys? I don't even know. It's something that's supposed to roll. You're right, Nathan. It's a droid thing of some sort. Some sort. Nathan, you missed me talking about my trip. Wow, this is Technic. So I have been wrapping presents today. I'm almost all done wrapping presents. My wife is in the other room. So I'm not going to tell you all what I got her for Christmas. But her presents are all wrapped up. My mother-in-law's presents are wrapped up. She's getting the aquarium Lego set. Oh, shoot, she watches sometimes. I forgot my mother-in-law watches sometimes. I hope she's not watching right now. I really need to have the Michael Scott cringe GIF available. I'm cringing so hard right now. I like the sound, Randy. It's very familiar. What the? Yeah, that got me pretty good. That got me pretty good. Yep. Yep. I was looking. A crane? I think something. How'd that happen? Why would that happen? Yeah, that was great. That was great. Thank you for that, Nathan. And that was great. I thought for a second that I had done something and my wife was trying to get my attention. And here we have a Christmas Jawa. Oh, it's not? I wonder if that's why it failed. Like would potentially get muted anyways. Christmas Jawa. I know what that one is. Oh, really, Panzer? Hey, that's great. That's 15, 16, 16, 16. That was difficult. More difficult than it should have been. Yep. It's another droid. Another droid. It's all droids. Droids everywhere. Droids all the time. Oh, nice, Randy. Very cool. Very cool. I've seen your skills, man. I believe it. I believe it. You guys are very talented. So I watched all of Pluribus on Apple TV. I'm all caught up with the season. There's only one more episode left. Fantastic show on Apple TV. If you have access to Apple TV, I would watch it. I think it's an interesting premise. I watched all of Welcome to Derry. Pooped my pants a little bit several times. Very great show too. On the flight to Frankfurt, my wife watched 12 Monkeys. And I was watching Welcome to Derry. And I'm like, wait a minute. She looks familiar. It's Madeline Stowe! I haven't seen Madeline Stowe in a film in a long time. Yes, I very much enjoyed Welcome to Derry. And they have already greenlit seasons 2 and 3, which apparently are going to take place in different times. So that'll be fantastic to see. We all know what happens to Pennywise in the movies and the novels, so I won't belabor that. But the shows have been great. And also I saw Fallout 2 episode 1. Also great. A little disappointed that they're only releasing one episode at a time. I'm hungry for more Fallout. I really hate having to wait a whole damn week for a new episode. Plymouth Fury, 1958 mock. I'm sorry that it's not working out for you, Panzer, but I think it's great that you're still trying to make it work. I mean, you've got some real skill at mock building. And I have a lot of extra pieces left over here. I have not watched Landman yet. Maybe I will need to watch that show next. I've heard great things about it, and Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob, I just love saying his name. Here's another droid. It's another droid. Amongst many in this advent calendar of droids. That's 16. Oh, we've got more to go. 17, 17, 17, 17. That was kind of loud, wasn't it? So Dudley was literally in kitty jail, by the way, for those of you that was wondering where Dudley was. He was in kitty jail. Literally. You know, Panzer, you just never know. Maybe they will create classic cars and Lego sets. I'm sure with how great the Mattel Brick Shop sets are doing, Lego's going to be like, "Hey man, we need to get better at this." Because I've been watching you guys building out those Mattel Brick Shop sets. Nathan builds things here. He's been working on one for, you know, about 3 weeks. It's been great watching him build that set for 3 weeks. That one Mattel Brick Shop set, a BMW of sorts. 3 weeks. Great. RC Spaceport, he's built some of them. I think Zach, he built a few of those. Scotty Rotten, he's not on right now, but I believe he's also built out some of those too. Not me. I don't have any of those yet. And by the time I got time to purchase one, I'm on Lego lockdown for a little while. Here's a clanker. Here's a clanker with a metal arm. Cool. Mr. Bean is on upstairs, by the way. I guess the wife was watching some Mr. Bean and then decided to come downstairs and crash out. No, Area 56 bricks, I really am this time. So, I went a little overboard on the last insider points and for Black Friday. And wife got a little upset. And I mean, she had a good cause. Hello, Ryan. Ryan Showalter, welcome in. How are you doing? Great to see you. It was a good trip, Ryan. We're ready to go back. But we won't for a little while. 2 years. 2 years is it's a pretty good break from going back there. So Area 56 bricks, I got castle sets from Macy's, and I really should have gotten 3 of the Horse Knights castle, but I only got 2, so now I have to wait for a little while to get the 3rd one. But there's a great mock I saw, and Com linked it to me today, but I, had already seen it. I couldn't believe that Macy's had. I mean, I've been waiting for that Horse Knights castle set to go on sale for a while, and of all places, it was Macy's where it went on sale first. $30 off. Ryan, I so far, Ryan, I've been lucky. I haven't been sick. Oh, sorry, Tracy. I didn't mean to wake you up over there. And here's another droid thing. I was in airplanes and crowded airports and crowded Christmas markets and Tivoli and all kinds. I was surrounded by people. And hopefully won't get ill. My mother-in-law got a little ill, but we think it's something that she ate. Tuka! Welcome in, Tuka. How are you doing? Hope you guys are keeping warm down there. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be 70s here for Christmas. Only the second time 70 degrees or above in St. Louis. It's just nuts. It's supposed to be cold and snowy. Not this year, though. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. It wasn't even cold and snowy in Denmark. It was actually warmer than the last time we went, which is nuts because we went later in the year. Here we have yet. This is a maintenance droid, I believe. No. I can't remember what kind of droid this is. We're going to get through all of these, though. Only 2 more. Oh, wow. The salt droid. A Holly Jolly Mouse droid. Thank you for that, Panzer. I'm not hip on droids. Damn clinkers. Strangely, there's no extra pieces in this one. Man, let me tell you, though, when I lived in Fort Worth, it snowed a lot there. It snowed at least 3 out of 4 years I lived there. We had a crazy ice storm there once. This was not a bad one. This was a pretty cool one. I like this one. 21 today. We're going to be caught up. And this is a reconnaissance. Is this reconnaissance? Yeah, it is. So I want to crack open this gingerbread house here in a second. I'm not a big fan of droids. So how about those spares, huh? Were in St. Louis is Mustang for 2023? Trying to get canceled? I guess so. I know I've been out of Fort Worth since 2014, but I was there for the winter storm of 2013. where they got all the cobblestone ice on the roads, the freeways. That was a good time. Yeah, I had some presentations canceled, some finals canceled. I lucked out big time. Oh, really? I bet that was fun, Tuka. Um, well, Panzer, if you like a set, grab it. But the only thing I would say, Panzer, is if you buy a Lego set, that's going to detract from your available funds to get your PS5. So, um, no, if you want to get your PS5, then I would just wait and get that. Welcome in, Brick Click Snap. It's good to have you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a bit. Hope life is well. Hope life is well. Cool. Hope you do have fun. Sounds like a good time. My first little expo slash festival slash whatever. It's gonna be Brick World. Hey, Area 56 Bricks, I did enjoy the scotch and happy birthday again. And it was good. It was so good to see you again. And I will keep my eyes peeled for what's going on with the channel. Orlando Bloom is coming to Portland. I know that guy. This was a neat little build. I did enjoy this one. It's patrolling, making those noises I'm not even going to try to make. All right. That's it for the Advent calendar. Now I have a big mess of Advent calendar stuff on my desk. So I guess you guys take them apart after Christmas, right? All the Advent calendar stuff gets taken apart except for the minifigs and stuff you like. So I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I've never really done an Advent calendar before. So I guess the 24th is the last one, right? 22nd, 23rd, 24th. I don't see a 25th. Yes. I don't know where Dudley's at. So the plan is to set up a camera in the Lego room, the other Lego room, I should say. But I have a secret build going on right now in that room that I don't want to reveal. So as soon as that gets packed up, then I'll set up the camera. It should work. It should work. Lord of the Rings is celebrating 25 years. So Elijah Woods, Sean Astin, Billy Boyd, Orlando Bloom, and Dominic Monaghan are all showing up. That sounds like a great time. I just want Minas Tirith. And we're on to coffee. All right. So for 17 minutes, we're going to build a Lego set. Which is... Oh, the 40th anniversary of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, man. Of all things, my keyboard's about ready to die. Let's give my keyboard some juice. Cookie. 25 burpees. I did 25 burpees today. So this camera here, my main camera, I took to Germany and Copenhagen, or Denmark with me. And it did not want to reconnect as a webcam to OBS. It was a pain. And that's why I got started late today. As long as they are at a minimum PJ-13 slurs. Sure. For droids, that is. Festive Gingerbread House is the builds for today. We are going to build probably one bag. Which is fine. It'll get done before Christmas, and that's the important thing. Randy, thank you for all the music requests. I appreciate it. Yes, I did, Kathy. So let's fire up the builder app, and it's fired up. I haven't been in this scene all night because we've been working on other stuff. There it is. Build. Festive Gingerbread House. So let's go ahead and open this box. Oop, without dropping it twice. A third time, I should say. You can't find the gingerbread AT-AT. It's a popular set. I think that set keeps selling out. Yeah, I know. Paging Beauty. We're gonna open box opening Beauty. Oh my God, Randy. Never. It'll come back in stock. Jeez. So tomorrow I'll be on at the same time. I think maybe a little earlier. So normally, guys, when I travel to somewhere like Denmark, I have to drive 3 hours to get to the airport, and so I'm pretty sure I took a day off tomorrow as like a travel day. But I'm not actually driving 3 hours to the airport anymore. But I still kept that day off because there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done tomorrow. So here we go with back one. This is a small bit. Small bit. Sustainable packaging, they say. Does this look sustainable to you? It does not. Thanks, Kathy, for subbing in for beauty. There's a ton of people streaming tonight, so beauty's probably handling multiple mod duties, as it were. And we get to build yet another Santa Claus tonight. Let's see. Here's the hat. Here's a beard. Here's a sack. Here is legs. Here's the body. Battery burners, tin skin, copper blood, silver back, motherboard jockeys. Wow, Panzer, that's a lot more than I thought. Oh, where's the head? I forgot about the there it is. Yee, my hoo, my ha, my ha ha. Wow, the way those two paired together was pretty great. Thank you, Nathan, for that so very much. And so we have Santa again. And I actually don't need that. Anymore. Let's go with studio mode. We only need one camera scene for the overhead. Okay. So yes, I am streaming tomorrow night. I am tentative for Tuesday. Tentative. Wednesday is Christmas Eve. And Wednesday is the day that we're celebrating Christmas, because that happens to be the day that everyone is off except for me. And everyone else has to work on Christmas except for me. So we're doing Christmas on Christmas Eve. So I will not be streaming on Christmas Eve. But Christmas is a possibility this year. I might stream on Christmas. We'll see. It'll be my first time streaming on Christmas, because I've been streaming a long time, right? And then the day after Christmas, we will be back to building Star Wars sets for a little while. But guys, January 1st, well, as soon as I can in January, we're building castles. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for castles. It's been too long. And my plan is for the entire month of January, until I run out of castles, we're going to build castles. And I've got a lot of castles and medieval sets. Kathy, I'm so very sorry about the loss of your dad. I know it still can't be easy even after 7 years. And from what I've heard, he was a pretty good dude to you all. So the first set that we're going to build in January is Klaus Cerrito's Falcon Knight's Castle, which I have actually partially built some of. And I do this because I like to think I'm helping to protect the copyright even more than not displaying the instructions on screen by actually starting the build off stream. Because that's, I mean, I really try to protect the copyrights of designers on Unrebreakable. And I think when I get done with that one, I might build like the maybe a Viking village. I don't know. I have 2 Viking village sets to make a giant Viking village. And I have Lion Knight's Castle to build yet. And I've got a mock. No, not a mock. I've got a mod for 2 Horse Knights castles. Yeah, Kathy, I can't even imagine what it's like. I'm so very sorry. My dad isn't. He's not even 70 and appears to be in good health. My grandpa's 95, and he's also in pretty good health. My grandma is 91 and also in pretty good health. And my other grandpa is 89 and in better health than anyone else. So I've not really had to deal with very much death in my family. But I can still sympathize and empathize, and I'm very sorry, Kathy. We are going to have ads here pretty soon, and I need to read up before that. So we'll probably wrap things up here pretty soon. I'll probably build for like 3 minutes, and then we'll raid on out. Grizz Kid, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? Miss Mage in the house. Miss Mage, it's good to see you. I am ecstatic to see you, Miss Mage. I hope you're doing great. I was lurking as much as I could. Saw that you thought you might not be able to finish Diagon Alley before New Year's, but it's a big build, man. It's a big build. Or Christmas, rather. Christmas. Vacation was awesome. Thank you for asking. It was awesome. I showed some pictures and stuff earlier on stream. If you want to catch the earlier portions of the VOD. But it was a good time. Everyone made it back intact. I'll probably go again in a couple of years. Only good vibes here. There won't be any music. Because if I didn't suppress the music to the VOD, Twitch will get mad at me. I have to change it so that Tangias aren't muted. Like, I didn't realize I was doing that. That kind of sucks. Thunderfeet! Hello, Thunderfeet. Good to see you. Oh, it does look tiny, doesn't it? It's a screen for ants. According to my analytics, I have a large ant following, so. Oh, I just lost them all now. They're going to go to someone else. Thank you for pointing that out, Miss Mage. But no uncles. So you know, Miss Mage is here. February, guys. We're going to pivot, and February is going to be a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. I have a crap ton of Harry Potter builds to do. And I think we're going to start out with the main hall in the castle, and then gravitate towards well, let's just build out all the modular stuff. Happy. All right. I think we're about ready to raid out. Yeah, we're gonna raid out, guys. And I don't know who's even around, so let's see who's around. Oh man, I know the I see some great people. I know who I'm raiding right away. Is he still around? Yep. We're gonna raid TJ. TJ has raided me multiple times, and I have never been able to raid TJ ever. So we're going to raid TJ. I know Og is he's doing a collab with stuff. Thank you for that, Miss Mage. Right there at the end. Thank you for queuing the drops, guys. We can do that while we're waiting for this raid. Top one is for subs. Bottom one is for followers. So Raceland, thank you for the gifted subs today. Thank you, RC, Com, Raceland, for resubbing. Thank you, Com, for the 100 bits. Beauty, thank you for the resub. Marcello Man, thank you for the tier 2 membership on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I will see you tomorrow. I will probably, there's a chance I could be on sooner than 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. And it was so great having you guys here again. So we are going to raid TJ. And everything looks good there. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Sleep well, rest well. And we will resume and finish the Festive Gingerbread house tomorrow. Have a great night. Wow, 20 viewers. Thank you guys so very much for sticking around. And away we go. And for all YouTube guys, thank you so very much for the likes today. You guys have been fantastic. It's been great having you back. And I will also catch you guys later. Have a great one.